So where Afghanistan heading to? Now, it's not, I think, awkward to suggest or to say that Afghanistan is a different country now. As the Taliban takes the control of the country, and despite the fact that there are resistance in some parts of the country, it's clear that Taliban wants to change the country fast and dramatically. Although Russian foreign ministry or minister has indicated that there are resistant groups within Afghanistan, and this indicates more clashes between Taliban and the Afghan army, whatever is remained. Taliban seems to have the control at this moment. Although EU has stated they do not formally recognize the Taliban government, and they don't really mind what's going on within Afghanistan, their only concern is the Afghan refugee, because they are mostly concerned that some of these refugees might be connected with Taliban too. So we are sure that there will be more clashes or more conflicts within Afghanistan. Now let's see the strategy around Afghanistan. There are vital countries that we need to see. First of all, China. China is very much concerned that Afghanistan, due to its religious beliefs, ideology, they might lean on the Uyghur Turk issue within China. If so, China is very much concerned about this and suggesting Afghanistan or Taliban that unless they do, seek for it, they are open, or let's say not seek, but they do lean on this subject. They are open to make business with them, meaning that at least they will have some kind of cash flow through the trade. Maybe it might bear to international recognition. We do not know yet. But if that also happens, I will not be surprised too. For Russia, also, it is very important to see that the ex-Soviet countries, along with the Afghan border, which mostly are, I would say, Turkmenistan and Tajikistan, if it is not seeking any kind of, I will say, influence within their domestic policies, then Russia will also be okay with this too. They are much more concerned about this, because once it goes to these countries, going into Russia is much more easier. Therefore, now the Russians have some forces along those borders too, to control the petrol. I will mention this within another program. When it comes to India, India is very much concerned about this, because there is nothing that they can offer other than trade. And what they will do is only to strengthen the security of the border, because they have a really big misunderstanding or clashes, let's say, conflicts with Pakistan. And Pakistan is very much close with Taliban too. EU doesn't care really anything else. They just want to see the refugees not coming into Europe. One of the European country prime minister, I cannot know which one, but she said something like, we are going to accept 10 of them within 2021. It's already a sign that Europe can't care less than anything else. For the United States, they just left. They lost the war. It's not a good sign, of course. And they are going to put all their concentration on rising China threat. Although the common enemy, which is, or at that time it was US forces, are defeated, now we need to analyze the Taliban. Taliban is only not one group, but made of a lot of groups. And 50 to 60% is local Afghans, but the others are all foreign. Now, what they are going to do with these foreign forces? They should really let them go if they want to control a country called Afghanistan. Otherwise, they will have a problem with the Afghan locals, and they will lose support over there. So what they are going to do, those fighters will go back to their countries or somewhere else where they can make money through the civil wars, like Iraq and Syria. And that means that more and more fights might also go on, because we do not know what Taliban promised to those. If they are not going to be paid accordingly or given some benefits accordingly, it's impossible for those fighters to be leaving the country with pure peace. and then there will be more and more I will say conflicts or fights, and it will trigger a conflict, any civil wars between those groups for a long time. Therefore, we do believe that Taliban should act decisively, direct, and influence the country at once, as soon as possible. So we will see more and more purging, I will say, adversaries or oppositions within country in a short while, and it will be bloody. If you like this video, please press on the like button and hit the bell icon so you will be subscribed to our channel. Thank you for watching and supporting us. Have a nice day. Bye.